let's talk about an amazing tool called the Hemingway app or Hemingway Editor. Basically, what you want to do is you want to write on about a third or fourth grade level, because that's generally what people can read at. I'm sorry to say that the state of the world is that most people read on about a third or fourth or fifth grade level. And I'm talking about people that are, educated, that are actually, graduated high school. And if you don't believe me, go and read Facebook posts, Twitter posts, YouTube comments, and see that people don't know the difference between they are contraction, as in there, Thy apostrophe re, and there, There, and they're possessive. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to make, that's whether that's a good thing or bad thing. I think it's personally a bad thing. It doesn't matter what I think. What matters is the sales letter gets read and the people engage with it and can actually understand it and actually purchase. Okay, that's the whole point of a sales letter, right? So you need to make your copy super simple, and you need to write it and then run it through the Hemingway app, absolutely paragraph by paragraph. Does it take a long time? Yes, it does. Once you get it nailed down and once it's super simple, it's done forever, and it's an asset that can be used forever, okay? And as long as that product is valid. So I just took this one particular paragraph, I copied it, and let's paste it right in here to the old HemingwayApp.com. I'm just going to highlight everything, click Control V. And you can see that the readability of this is grade 7. Well, it says good, but remember, we're shooting for 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade. So how can you possibly do that? Well, this looks like a big word to me. You understand, and then delicate also seems like a big word to me. Balance between being flashy and being musical. Well, being and being, that sounds also kind of complicated. So we probably could work on this sentence. Let's also talk about your solos are creative and melodic. That's a nice sentence. And you know how to create killer guitar solos, comma, lick by lick. I mean, these things are kind of complicated with total control over your hands and fingers. A little bit long there, and you can jam with anybody anytime. So let's see if we can get this down a few. So you understand. How about you know? And how about we just delete that word? You know the balance. How about you know the difference? How about you know the difference between flashy and musical? Hey, that's a better sentence now. You know the difference between flashy and musical. Solos are creative and melodic. And you know how to create a killer lead guitar solo. How about period? Okay, lick by lick, period. Yes, I realize that is not a sentence. I'm just going to put with total control over your hands and fingers. You can jam with anybody, anytime. Okay, grade 5. How did that go from grade 5 to grade 4? And, okay, so basically you see this is now a grade 4. That's better, right? You know the difference between flashy and musical versus you understand the delicate balance between being flashy and being musical, right? Do you see the difference? Your solos are creative and melodic. Okay, that sentence didn't change. And you know how to create a killer lead guitar solo versus, and you know how to create a killer lead guitar solo lick by lick with total control over your hands and fingers, right? Okay, so we broke that up, and you can jam with anybody, anytime. Yeah, okay, cool. So you see how we dropped it 3 grade levels just by running it through this, okay? So you definitely want to use this Hemingway app to make your sales letters and your video sales letter scripts as simple as humanly possible.